I made all the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics from memory a while ago. I didn't use any references, and everyone loved it. Everyone. Even that guy. So I guess that means it's time to model the withered animatronics now. I guess there's no better place to start than the endoskeleton. Endo 02. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. It might need a bit more detail though. Now I'll add some eyes. I have no clue what this should look like. I don't like this. This is wrong. I think he needs some teeth. I'm also making eyebrows. This is less creepy, but still creepy. I figured out the problem. He was missing a single tiny bolt here. That'll fix it. I also want ears, I think. I think that's good, right? Okay, moving on to the body. This doesn't look bad, actually. Maybe there's still hope for this guy. I made a hip joint. So far, so good. I added some legs. They look off. Also, I added a chest light. I don't know why. I copied the legs to the arms, and now I'm making the hands. Well, there they are. I think I made them look okay with how little effort I put in. I'm ready to move on. I added feet and stuff, so this should be the finished model now. It doesn't look particularly good, but I don't see anything glaringly wrong with it. I guess I am just going to make a render now. Here it is. No, that's not good enough. Let me just... There we go. And I made an animation. Cool. Time to move on to Withered Freddy now. I kind of want to keep the endoskeleton inside of it, so I'm just going to build the model around that. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. That accent was bad. Alright, finish the snout. I think it looks good. Look, I actually gave the nose maximum boop ability this time. I also just remembered he needs freckles. I think I forgot those in the last video. Here it is with freckles and a little fuzzy texture I made. The freckles might be a bit dim though, but I'm moving on anyways. He needs a jaw so he can sing. Oh, that's actually pretty cool looking. Looking snazzy. I accidentally made him a superhero. Having the skeleton inside might have been a bad idea, especially since I don't know if the skeleton is even right to begin with. It is a bit creepy now, which is a good thing, right? I'm almost done with the head. This should be good. Is it possible that finishing it made it worse? It could just be the lighting. Yeah, with eyebrows and different lighting, it looks a lot better. The eyes might be a bit far back though. Oh goodness, no. The hat helps, so that should be it for the head. Ooh, I am not sure about these proportions. I adjusted it. Maybe it's better. I'm making a bow tie now, so that should help. I don't know what style to do the bow tie, so I made it like a cloth thing and purple because it looks cool. I'm making it a bit droopier though. Yeah, with the arms and hips added in, the torso actually looks about right, I think. I copied the arms to the legs, so now I just need to make the hands. Look, I'm actually modeling them properly this time. This does not look right. That's still wrong, I think. I made them square. I'm done with this. I think the feet turned out pretty good this time, like a lot better than last time. Here's a comparison of the topology that I'm going to edit in, I think. I think that's everything. Actually, I realized I need buttons. Is this how you're supposed to model buttons? I don't know. Well, that actually turned out really nice. I think I spent too much time on that. So, yeah, that should be the whole model done, I think. Here's a comparison to my FNaF 1 model. Big improvement. Maybe. I made a render, but I didn't like the lighting, so here's a new version. And here's a non-square version. I spent way too long on the textures. I will never finish this video. Time to move on. think he's just a head that, like, flies through the air. Looking good. Here we go. Nice. Oh, what are you looking at? Bonnie next. I guess I'll reuse the Freddy model for the most part. Look, I turned it blue. And ripped its face off. You know that trailer where Bonnie takes the mask off? Yeah, he pulled too hard. I am starting to question whether or not Bonnie is actually meant to have a metal skull inside. But, like, the endoskeletons exist for a reason, right? So they have to be in there. Maybe I just need to adjust the shape? Actually, I think that's a bit better. Well, I did something and now it looks like this. I don't think this is what it's meant to look like, but it's actually kind of cool, so I'm going to keep it like this. Look, I added in the little light. Now I'm making wires. You know, this actually gets kind of boring after the bajillionth time. Yeah, I think that's good. I might need to make it a bit more toilet-shaped, though. I don't know, I'll just add ears. Wait, am I done with the model already? Well, I don't know what else to add. Oh, the bow tie. There, now it's done, I guess. That was easier than expected. Unless this is completely not how it's meant to be, then, I'm just gonna sound dumb here. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the eyebrows. That would have been awful. No, just kidding. Here's the render I made. I really like this one. It's very atmospheric, I think. Oh, and for anyone wondering, yes, I did make all of these textures, yes, I did make all of these models, and yes, it took forever. Anyways, time for the next animatronic. I'm going to make Withered Chica, which is the only version of Chica in this game. There's no others, not even one. I should just be able to delete Bonnie's arms and legs and the head. Oh, I did not realize what that looked like on its own. Cool. I imported the old endoskeleton head, and only now am I realizing how little detail that thing had. I added some withered yellow color, I think. Here are some feet with 2 toes. Is Chica not meant to have orange legs? Oh wait, it's just the bottom part that's meant to be orange, which doesn't exist. I added some holes again, and I added bits of orange there because I didn't want to waste the material. It took me like 6 whole seconds to make. Now that I look at it, that yellow is a bit more like Springtrap yellow. Let me fix that. I made the fur more yellow and added some wires. It's still not yellow enough though. Now I just need to figure out the head. Where is the jaw meant to be? I feel like it's something weird, but I don't remember where. Oh no, I'm already having flashbacks to last time. Oh, this better turn out better. Why is it so weird? I think the head might need to be a bit more peanut-shaped. Or not. I'll add the tufts in now before I forget. Okay, yeah, that worked. She's a turnip. I need to figure out this jaw now. You know when I said I didn't know where the jaw is? Well, I don't think this is right. It looks completely wrong, and I absolutely love it. Yay, now it's a boring beak. I want to change it back. I added a couple tiny details, and now it somehow looks really good again. I'm not gonna adjust anything or else I'll break it somehow. Okay, time for a render. I really like the model, but I'm not sure about this render. It's kind of good, maybe. I actually like this one a lot better, but I do have to make Foxy though. Alright, you know the drill. Delete stuff, change the color. Oh, that actually looks good. Adjust the proportions until they look right, make the special details, I don't know. And shrink the hand. That is an important step. Maybe. I don't know. Now I can just make the holes again. Now with the easy part out of the way, I have to make the head. Yay. I think I'll do the nose first. This is going to be bad. It has been quite a while since I made a mammal nose, so, yeah. I think this is probably about as good as I'm gonna get it, so I guess I'll just throw together a snout real quick. You know what? That's actually not that bad. This looks a bit weird now. Okay, I was adding teeth, and for some reason, I started adding in molars. Molars. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, this should be... Wait, no. I don't know if it's getting better or worse. Am I getting somewhere? This isn't great from the front, but from the side, it's worse. Yeah, this is probably about as good as I'm going to get it. I'm gonna stop now. I made an eye patch here, but I lost the footage, so here's a reenactment. Arr, give me eye patch. Here you go. Arr, thank ye, matey. You're very welcome, my friend. Don't look behind ye. What? Why, what's behind? Ah! This is looking pretty good. I don't know if it's really withered Foxy, but it's some form of Foxy, so that's a plus. I like making him look around, if you couldn't tell. And here's the final render. I actually like this one quite a bit, I think. I guess that means it's time to react to the real animatronics now. Oh, it looks like I made Freddy's head a bit small. Like, really small. The body seems a lot more stout and chunky, and Freddy's head is more square. I think I just kind of modeled FNaF 1 Freddy again, but better this time. Oh yeah, and it seems like I forgot to add holes. So, I forgot to make my withered Freddy withered. Whoops. Anyway, let's look at Bonnie. Wait, he's supposed to be missing an arm? And it looks like he has one metal hand and one metal foot. And I forgot one of the eyes, or something. Oh yeah, and I forgot to make this one withered as well. But I made the rest of them withered, so it's fine. I think I did the skeleton inside okay. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, the skeleton. I need to react to the Endo skeleton still. Oh, I think I messed up. I was right about the rings on the arms, and I think that's about it. It's a lot more sparse than I thought it was. Is that the right word? And the head is not the same. Mine is pretty bad. Actually, let me just check something. Okay, that's interesting. Whatever. You know what? Looking back, I think I made a pretty decent render for how bad of a model this is, so I'm proud of that. Oh, that is a lot different. I don't think mine is bad in any way, but apparently I was supposed to add a bib and forearms. You know what? I could have just reused the bib from the first video. It looks the same. The legs are also not supposed to be metal, I guess. But the head... Okay, I guess the head and the jaw are two separate pieces for some reason. Well, I did get the eyes the right color, but mine are still better. Oh, and apparently there's not eyelids here, so that's cool. Anyway, now for Foxy. Okay, mine is too chunky and not red enough. The head shape isn't as bad as I was afraid it was. Oh, and the hand is supposed to be metal. I somehow managed to forget that. But I did add an eye patch this time, so that's good. I think I just ended up modeling FNaF 1 Foxy, though. But I did it right this time. I don't know. I think it looks good. Okay, and that should be everything done. Except I didn't react to Withered Golden Freddy, but I don't think he... Wait, what? Does he actually have a body? Okay. Let me just... Alright, that is everything. Video over. Subscribe.